Alright, so I have a few movies here to show you that I picked up. The reason I'm uploading it on this channel, because I usually upload this on my channel Collecting Ink, is because I'm done with that channel. And this is now my weekly video series I'm going to do every week, where I do a weekly haul showing you movies, CDs, books I picked up recently. And let's start with the book. I picked up Planet of the Apes. This was at the Dollar Tree. Volume 3. This is an omnibus that contains multiple books and stories within it. And I got that for $1. Can you believe that? I don't have the other ones. It's volume 3, but I will go get them. They're available on Amazon right now, and I'm going to pick those up. And I'm going to read all 3 of those. Or all 4 of them. There's only 4 of them out. So it shouldn't be that hard to complete that set. And that's pretty cool. I picked that up at the Dollar Tree. Then I ordered this off of Amazon because it was $5, which is the Jungle Book soundtrack. Now this is the original Jungle Book, of course, which, yeah, great soundtrack. Has all the score and the songs from the movie on it, which is great. Still need to actually own the movie itself, but I got the soundtrack now. And then a couple more things I ordered off of Amazon. I ordered this movie called Nothing to Lose. I've never seen this movie. It's a Touchstone movie. Now, if you don't know what the deal is with Touchstone, I say this every time I talk about a Touchstone movie. They were basically Disney's more adult label for releasing films. And now that Disney has Disney Plus, they no longer want to produce physical media and actual disc. So a lot of these Touchstone movies have been really cheap. I've been finding them for like $5, $6 on Amazon. Sometimes even $4. Sometimes cheaper than that. And they're going out of print. And since these are considered Disney's more adult films, they're not going to land on Disney Plus. By adult, I don't mean like actually super adult. Like this is really, this is R? Because actually on Amazon it said it was rated PG-13, but then the back of the box says R, so that's weird. Amazon sometimes mixes things up like that, but I'll watch it still. But Martin Lawrence and Tim Robbins. Don't know much about it. Never seen it. Looks interesting. But yeah, I just can't. These things won't pop up on Disney Plus, and once they're gone, these will be movies that people will not remember. And it's just gonna be sad. So I want to own them while I can. So I picked that up. Then I picked this up for $20. This is Courage the Cowardly Dog, the complete series. I bought this for a couple reasons. A while ago, this has actually been on my Amazon wishlist for multiple years, but it went down to a really good deal. It's $20. And for 4 seasons of a show, it's a great deal. But Courage the Cowardly Dog had 4 seasons, and they were all released individually. It remains the only other series besides Steven Universe and Adventure Time that actually, and Samurai Jack. But Samurai Jack is more of an Adult Swim show now because of the fact that season 5 aired there, which the rest of the series did not. But it remains one of the few Cartoon Network shows that actually has a complete series set and has all the seasons out. And so yeah, I want to get the show just for that alone. And then the other fact of I haven't seen a lot of the show, and I've only seen like very few episodes, and I barely remember anything about it. But this show has a crossover movie that's coming out with one of my favorite things of all time, Scooby freaking Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo! So I picked this set up. It was a really, again, really good deal. $20 for 4 seasons. I just got this in the mail. I only pulled it out of the package. I haven't really looked at this, but there's a little slip box. Kind of take a look at it together, shall we? Oh, look at that. It has an episode guide, which I didn't expect. Yeah, all 4 seasons, front and back. You know, they're all labeled. Oh, nice. All the discs have different artwork on them. That's pretty neat. So, yeah, for $20, really good deal. Yeah, the show's a great show. I haven't seen enough of it, but I need to watch more, but I will. And I'm going to do a video on it because we do have that Scooby-Doo, Courage the Cowardly Dog crossover movie coming out, which I am very excited about. Comes out in September. I'm going to probably have to pre-order it, so really fantastic deal for that. Then I went into the Dollar Tree, and I only picked up a couple titles. And here's the thing about the Dollar Tree. I started being more picky because I was not watching a few of the titles, and I was like, okay, I don't need this, but I buy them because they're just $1. And there were a lot of them I did watch and like, but there were a lot of them I weren't watching, so I've limited to every time I go, I can only pick up so many unless they're really good titles. So that's what I did, and maybe I can pick up like one crappy title that I may or may not watch, but if I do, it'll give me something interesting to watch or talk about, even though it's probably not good. So, I wasn't even planning to go in there. I had gone to down to my theater. I was purchasing tickets for Old and Snake Eyes, which actually come out this Friday. So I'm going to go see those this Friday and have a review for you guys for both of those. But, they had the actual sign up that said dollar DVD and Blu-rays. And let me tell you, every time they have that sign up at my Dollar Tree, they don't have them. And if they do, they had them like a week ago. And now they just have the remnants of what they had. So it's just like, they have them, but they really don't. And so, but this time, saw that sign, and I was like, okay, I'll look. Because you always do, you never know. Walked in the store, and they were front and center. And they looked like someone had maybe gone through them a few of them the day before, but there were still some cool titles in there that I wanted to pick up. So, there were only 2 things I picked up, though. This one, I got it because it was just like, I just wanted this because this. It has a yellow case. When do you see a yellow Blu-ray case? And also it has Sean Astin. Now, if you don't know Sean Astin is, Mikey from The Goonies, Bob from Stranger Things, and he was Sam in Lord of the Rings. So, I've actually met Sean Astin. I have his autograph. Cool dude. So I figured, Sean Astin, if you're watching this, I give you $1. I gave you $1. I think you're worth $1. So I gave you this for $1. The Hero of Color City, which for like a garbage bin title like you'd see at Walmart, actually looks like kind of neat. Because, not the movie itself, but look at this. They have color. Like, you can color these. Like, there's work put into this. This Blu-ray set. It's in a yellow case. It has a very colorful slipcover. There was work put into this, so it could actually be good. I don't know. I don't think so, but, I'm looking at this, and I'm saying, this is kind of cool. I'm interested in this. So I'll give it a watch, and we'll see. It'll probably pop up in the weekly review series, which I need to do an episode on. I watched a lot of stuff. I watched so much stuff that I forgot all the stuff that I watched. So I actually need to upload that video soon before I start losing track again. And then I picked up this J.R. Tolkien Masters of the Ring special edition DVD, CD, and booklet. Look at this! This is so cool. The definitive guide to the world of the rings, music by Rick Wakeman. I don't really know about that, but it has a booklet in here. Right there. Here's the booklet. It's I haven't taken a look at this. Let me take a look at this. So it says, welcome to the world of the rings. The special edition DVD and set comes with 2 discs designed to enhance your experience of a literary masterpiece. Well, it is. So that's true. The DVD main menu play the whole film. So is this like the animated film, or is this like the actual Lord of the Rings, like the first movie? It just says Masters of the Rings. Oh, so is that the name of the movie or what? I'm curious. I gotta watch this. And then there's some extra stuff, and then there's a CD that contains over 15 minutes of the music. Gandalf visits Bilbo. Look at that art. Oh, that is pretty art. Wow, this is pretty cool. The Fellowship of the Ring. That kind of beautiful theme. Captured by the Orcs. Down over Helm's Deep. That's a great part of the movie. Gandalf and the Balrog. And then the Siege of the Minotaurs. Man, that art is badass. And of course, you got the disc and the CD. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty impressed. And again, $1 for this. $1. Look at, I mean, wow. I mean, this is something special. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is, but I'm so like, woof, this is pretty awesome. Like, awesome stuff.